The show continues right now with tag team competition set for 1 fall.
All I can say is I thought the material were coming later.
David Adams looks a little concerned being between these two guys.
Well,
and rightfully so.
Monroe and Reaper look very unstable to begin with.
Guys, this is going to be a good one. Tag team action here. It's our 3-year anniversary show. Rise of the new era. The Road Crew, led by the lovely Valentina Perez. Man, she's looking fine and red.
Before we get started here, you got to remember, keep your focus, David Adams. I know you have a tendency to let your mind drift when Valentina Perez is around.
Hey.
Don't make Tylicious too jealous, though.
Just because I'm a pro motorboater, I'm joining the Olympics the next time they come to town, okay? Look at these freaking creeps.
Got the Road Crew versus Monroe and Reaper.
RMC, Reaper-Monroe connection, led by the Prince of Perversion, the original Chris Gray.
Oh, it looks like they're wasting no time.
Here we go, we're underway. And we're underway, the timekeeper rings the bell. Should be good action here.
Reaper and Monroe avoid the confusion, but right into the Road Crew's forearms.
These kids are the Road Crew. They may not have been around too long, but I've been impressed with everything I've seen from them so far.
The Road Crew, oh, look at this, the young upstarts. They're going to look out.
It looks like they're going to count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And they're going to have to keep up that spirit, David Adams, because Reaper and Monroe, they are a vicious tag team.
Oh! Reaper just beat his tag team partner the tough way.
Oh, big stinger splash in the corner. You going to see another one? No, drop kick.
A big time splash followed up by a kick-ass drop kick. See what I did there?
Oh, crotch shot.
For the cover.
Straight to hell, even. Oh, vertical suplex. Reaper and Monroe are in a lot of trouble here. The Road Crew came out with fire and intensity, and they have not slowed down once. I don't know if Reaper and Monroe expected this at all. Big double back body drop.
These kids, the Road Crew, just taking it right to Reaper and Monroe. And they have to, because they can't give them a second to rest.
Because if they do, they're going to be in serious trouble. And they are keeping on Reaper and Monroe right now, getting him back into the ring. Their manager jaw-jacking with the fans. He's obviously not the favorite manager of the night, that's for sure. Goes for a big scoop slam, and he hits it perfectly. Runs off the ropes. Nice jumping leg drop right there.
Only a 2 count.
And again, the Road Crew keeping on them, not giving them a second to breathe. They know what's at stake here. They know how dangerous Monroe and Reaper are, and they are keeping it on them. They are not stopping.
They know they can't give them even a second to breathe because these guys can come back and tear them apart at a moment's notice.
Just ask anybody who's faced against Reaper and Monroe. They are a vicious team, and they can hurt you.
The Antichrist reverses it, goes for a clothesline duck though by big-time Brandon Rush. Brandon looks like he's going for a German suplex, but it's blocked.
Low blow while the ref's back was
Reaper
turned,
distracting
and
the
that
referee.
is the turning point of this match right here. They are in trouble.
Vicious back
The
shot.
RMC connection, our Reaper and Monroe connection, have you working like a well-oiled machine now.
Double team action coming here. We could see maybe, yep, a fist to the ribs. Here's where Reaper and Monroe they're at their most dangerous. They pick you apart slowly and methodically, and they said, as the manager said, he will try and take their souls after the match. And that's the last thing the Road Crew wants.
Vicious right hand by Domanick Monroe.
Shot to the throat. Very cocky cover. I don't think Reaper and Monroe should be cocky with these guys after the hot start they had. I wouldn't want them to gain fire back again. Kick to the chest. Double team. And the Road Crew's not helping their effort in distracting the ref.
Goes for the cover.
That was indeed a 3, but the ref was distracted. It backfired on themselves. The Road Crew live.
Good observation there by Mr. Clint Bracey here. Double underhook put in by the Antichrist. Vicious slap.
Let me tell you, his back is turning a bright pink from those chops. Monroe and Reaper are not messing around. Manager trying to get involved. I don't see why he would. They have it right in hand at the moment. Uh-oh.
Just a
Slingshot choke. Yes, it is.
That's what the Prince of Perversion does. He gets involved.
At the moment, they're just looking to dish out punishment.
And at the moment they
Did you
are.
say, what did you say? Dish out punishment or dick out punishment?
I really hope he said dish
It's
out.
hard to tell with these guys.
I don't know, with Tylicious being
I'm
out
still confused from the Tylicious match.
Yes,
I don't know.
we're all confused from Tylicious. Another missed opportunity pin. That would have been a 3 again. Monroe and Reaper have had this match won twice. But because of their hot-headed attitudes, it's costing them. Again, another distraction. This ref is pretty blind at the moment. The Road Crew's had enough. He's getting involved, but that's a mistake.
Lance Marshall's is only one man. He's a great referee, but even he can't control the action going on right now.
And the Road Crew tried to help us. They tried to help each other, but this got thrown out of the ring. Monroe and Reaper. Oh, sunset flip. Can he get him? Yes, he can.
And 1, 2, ow!
Not enough. He's taking a lot of punishment, and he continues to.
Turned him
vicious
inside
lariat.
out with that clothesline.
What a vicious lariat. And you said it best. He got turned inside out. I don't know how much more punishment he can take. Continuing the jaw jack. Oh, and there's the interference we were waiting for.
Valentina Perez, she gets in the face of the Prince of Perversion.
I don't know how smart that is. Oh, and a slap by Perez!
Right in the mouth.
Oh man,
I think he liked it.
Knowing the terms of Perversion, he probably did like it. He might pick the spot later in terms of that.
Good for Valentina Perez. She can slap me later, but in a good way.
But in all seriousness, it's had to have been a good 4 or 5 minutes of the road crew just getting their butts handed to them. He needs to make a tag, and in a bad way.
Yeah, definitely right now you can see the veteran presence of the Reaper-Monroe connection over the young upstarts of the road crew. Their inexperience is starting to show right now in the later stages of this match.
But again,
they're keeping Brandon Rush pinned in their corner, exactly where he doesn't want to be.
But again, Reaper and Monroe have cost themselves. They had this match won twice, but their jaw-jacking and interference has led them to have near 2 falls.
Well, ironically enough, this is big-time strategy from the Reaper-Monroe connection.
Oh, vicious chops. He's going to be feeling these in the morning. Oh, but a chop back. And a second one.
The kid fights back.
He needs to make a tag now. But
He's gaining momentum.
But he doesn't make a tag. Reaper and Monroe, they capitalize. And the slow onslaught just continues of Brandon Rush.
Pulling Brandon Rush back into their corner, far away from his partner.
Just chop after chop.
Up his chest.
His back and chest are completely red.
The last time I woke up with my chest that red, I woke up in Mexico with an empty bottle of tequila. I don't even know what happened. Man, oh man, this big-time Brandon Rush kid is in a lot of trouble.
Why do I feel that story involved Tylicious somehow?
It did not, okay?
And a sleeper hold here. Brandon Rush fading. He's been worn down almost the entire match. Can he get out of this? Can he make the tag? He needs to in the worst way, Dave.
Well, he should have before, but the inexperience kicked in when he was gaining momentum. He saw stars in his eyes. He wanted to be the hero. He should have tagged out to Blackmore.
He wanted to try and get a measure of revenge for all the pain he's went through. But at the moment, he's trying to fight back. He sees fire trying to build up. Can he get out of his sleeper hold right against the stomach?
Here we go. Punches to the breadbasket off the ropes.
He dodges the clothesline. Big back body drop suplex.
Drops him right on the back of his head.
This is the opportunity he needs, but does he know where he's at?
He needs to make a tag. Big time. He needs to get to his partner. He's been completely worn down maybe the past 6 minutes of the match. And he makes the tag.
Blackmore.
Big clothesline. Big right hand. Oh no. Oh, and that didn't last long.
Right on his shoulder.
For the cover, this could be it.
Every time the road crew try to build up some momentum, they're just completely stuffed. Ever since the beginning of this contest, it has been Reaper and Monroe's match to win.
Off the ropes is the king of Kickass.
Oh, and a head scissors takeover.
Beautiful.
What a beautiful head scissors. That's what the road crew needs.
Tilt the world, whirly bird style, baby.
Some double team action might be coming up.
Oh, atomic chop.
Oh,
but he's home.
There's the inexperience edge kicking in. He went for a bit of a rough rider there, an inverted famouser. It was the inexperience. Oh!
What a facebuster from the Antichrist.
Bit of an inverted swinging GTS.
Super kick from the Nemesis.
Oh, and the road crew, they did not have that double team timed, and I think it's going to cost them. This
RMC gets the 1, 2, 3.
The road kill did not know. They need more experience. Go back to the gym, boys.
Nemesis Domanick Darrell. Antichrist, Dennis Reaper. RMC, Reaper-Monroe connection.
Prince of Perversion is handcuffs.
Handcuffing Darrell Blackmore to the
chairs.
Hey, how'd they know that those were in my bag?
I would believe the Prince of Perversion knows where all handcuffs are.
Oh my God.
This is chair shot to Brandon.
Valentina, be careful. You don't want them to handcuff you. Wait a minute. That might be, never mind. This is PG.
Focus, David Adams, focus.
These rookies are about to get schooled by Reaper and Monroe. They might never wrestle again.
Valentina, oh my God.
He is going to use those handcuffs on Valentina. Curse you, David Adams, for giving him the idea. But again, the inexperience of the road crew, that failed double team move, and that's all Reaper and Monroe needed to capitalize on this match.
Come on, this is ridiculous. vicious leg jump with the chair right on the face of big-time Brandon Rush. Darrell, Blackmore, and Valentina Perez are handcuffed.
Brandon Rush has been punished throughout this entire match. And the match is over even. And this is a spine buster.
Vicious spine buster from the Nemesis.
They are making sure that the road crew are getting things completely destroyed. They are making sure they know their place.
RMC is putting the tag team division on notice. They are here at NEWF, and they are here to decimate their opponents.
Security and ring staff checking on the road crew. They are in a bad way right now. Brandon Rush is going to need a lot of ice after that.
Man, this totally takes away the allure and the element of surprise when I tried to handcuff her later. Oh wait, never mind. This is a PG show. I keep forgetting.
Well, like you said,
So, the sons of bitches stole my idea.
the tag division has been put on notice, big time. The road crew at least
Look at the
walking out
back of
on their own
big-time
power.
Brandon Rush.
He
I
is
said
good.
that, man. He's in bad shape. But at least they're walking out under their own power. Maybe we'll see them again. Maybe they'll have better double team moves. Maybe they'll be able to hit it. But right
So
now,
let's hear for the valiant effort by the road crew, ladies and gentlemen.
learning experience from the road crew right here.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a show that has to keep going on here. Cletus Gambino, Clint Bracey, David Adams taking you back to ringside.